Johnny and the one and only Tyrone.
Yes, man.
We're going on an adventure to get some things.
Yeah.
And you know, this is the greatest driver in the world. You know, it's Jamaica good life. So all the ladies want to be safe. That's the guy. So I tell you, I always bring you the best people in the world. Bring your little boys and your girl. It's a 8-seater, right? And this man is a family man. And when you come to Jamaica, you see we're driving in the night. And it's the only brethren I would drive with. When I say on time, I mean on time. Discipline, family man. This is the exclusive driver in Jamaica. So we're going on a little mission and we're going to take you on the tour. Stay tuned. Love and light and happiness. Tyrone, you wanna say any words before the journey begins?
Yeah. Just saying, be positive. Be clear in your mind. Do what you got to do. That's the best thing. And keep it real. The rest is history. The rest is history.
Good, sir.
That's been a word at the country club. Yeah.
And so to navigate Jamaica, because it is an amazing country.
Yeah.
And if you stay in your lane, and what I mean by stay in your lane, first thing, spend a year to test people. $50 per test. We look at people like horses. Life is a racetrack. Some can run, some foot are go broke. You have to take them off the track. Some are going to win, some are going to lose. Some are always winners, and some are always losers. So when you bet for everybody on the track, you bet small and you lose small. But when you see the winner start to win, then you shift your money to the winner. You see how I do things? It's simple. So for me brain coming from New York, I would rather budget $1,000 to bet on 10 people. So you see, when we pick up the winners,
you're well spent. You do your due diligence. So.
And the reason why I bet Tyrone is this. You see, my life is worth more than $1,000. My life is worth more than $50. And then me test him again with that $50. And he thinks that, Brandy's a leader team, man. Look how me trick him first. And he still can't see it. Me make him even trick me again. Because I know I'm going to be around him. So when me around him, me now go have no bad vibration with him. And cuss him out and carry on. Say, man, you never do me thing, you know. Guess what me do? Me act like me's a fool. Him no know, say.
No. And I see, that's the thing, you know. A lot of person just think about the moment and whatever they can get. But they don't think about the longevity, about what this could have done for me. Because that's what I look back at today. What this can do for me in the long run. And up to yesterday, even last night, to be last night, what I do, you have to do your due diligence in life. You have to. Right? And that's what's going to help you through life. You understand? Because when you do these things, you know, it is not all about money. It's not all about money. You understand? And my aunt always tell me that. It's one of us is. Keep it real.
Yes. And keep it. And you see, me tell you something. And then now me test them for the lies. And alright, the first test me test you. Can you do what I asked you to do without money? So me said, yo, call me around this and I want a thing. First test, is everything that I want you to do gonna cost me? First test. And then if you fail that one, then I pay you. So okay. And then now the next test is, will you lie to me or be on time? We test your time. Now what time you say I come? I come Thursday at 6 o'clock. Later. And when you say later to me, I say, You come Thursday evening, yeah man, I'm forward. You see if you call me Wednesday, I say you run. If you call me Wednesday, I say run. You know, so I can't make it Thursday. I said that's nice, good. So people, this is Jamaica good life. Let me tell you something, man. I drive with Tyrone right now and the scenery is beautiful. I want to tell the people on a serious note. Let me tell you, Tyrone take care of me. You know, Tyrone take care of me. I'm telling a story, so I come here about July 23rd. Right? And for real, I just come back to Jamaica in a while. I haven't been doing any vlogs, so I know the YouTube flop. I've been working on the health box. That's why I want to know if you keep supporting that. And to everybody who donate to this program, I want to know what I stand say. Uno, I'm Marcus Garvey Pickney. Because I am Marcus Garvey Pickney. And this movement, I'm telling you, you know, is about bringing people back home. We don't care what upon YouTube about crime. If you don't have a piece of land in Jamaica right now, I'm telling you, say, it's not that bad.
True.
Have your tool money,
Yeah,
and you're good.
Yeah, man. Just have the necessities of life.
Yeah. And
have the necessity of life to move about.
stay out of people way.
Yeah, man.
Them stay out of your way. And that is why I'm giving you guys, we talk about Jamaica, I'm giving you guys Tyrone, and not just for drive. Is if you don't want to do something, and don't want a second opinion, or have a Jamaican mind to think about it. Let's say you want to do some farming.
Yeah.
Raise rabbit, fishing, chicken. The man is a man of him know.
Yeah,
Or it makes you want to pass your car.
yeah.
So it's not just a driver, it's a friend. And most of my good Jamaican Good Life fans them will come down here because my members.
Yeah.
Them call me around here, I want to be a member. And them and me tell them bing bing bing. So what is membership? Membership is when me link you with certain people. I have a lot of links.
Right.
And through my journey, I know a lot of people. So when me point you to the people that me I point you to, expect you to have a successful business or adventure. Because what I've done is to screen over the past 4 years. I've screened many people. I want to say screen, I mean screen. I pay my own money to test them. For example, I just found a guy to do the ceiling. So I have my ceiling guy. We have the tiling guy. We now, right? I have a plumber and a tiler, right? So now we just get the ceiling guy who's a master craftsman. And you want the best in the world. So the youth here are the best, right? They know. I get my friends in the real estate thing where I have links and thing and good lawyers and people like we deal with Jamaica Good Life, I believe in it. Now I know this program go through many different iterations and I teach you guys a lot. But don't forget what I tell you, say, you see this a mountain range here, and all of this way I see, them never build it for Jamaicans. The hotels that have been built in Trelawney, and when the road done at Portland, you see these people, now tell me how much bullets are flying, so when you get off the highway and go to your house, you're good.
That's true, man.
And that's what I know now. So when you talk about Jamaica, this is Jamaica too.
Yeah.
Do you look like say you're going?
God, this lot of ways, nobody know there.
You see?
You understand? You just want a place on and off. You just want your toll money.
That's all you want. You gas and your toll money. The nice to go care forget you from A to B.
And one of the things now, you're gonna commute in a way, you know, in style, because this is what happens. You know, if you're going in Kingston and you're not gonna pick up anything, you just want a little small car. Economical. You don't want anything. Something small like gonna use less gas, burn less gas, and you know, you move more about much better. You know, and by far the environment, the atmosphere is cool. You know, back in the US, some places it's cool. Alright, up here so it's almost the same thing, you know, but you know, if you recline it, you know it's straight.
Yeah.
But yes, up here so it's cool.
Nice.
Cool. Alright, these are, look at this house right in front of you. Look at that house up there. Nobody now go and shoot nobody there. So.
No. This is what we say Jamaica and people, this is what
what you need, you just need to have an organization or you're going to get there. Or somewhere, because they have roads on the other side, you know.
To get there. So
you can get there, you don't have to use the tool. I must tell you. But if you want to commute a certain way, depending on your occasions, yes. And you have to use the tool, it is there for you to use. It might be expensive, but it will get you where you want to go and back safely, as long as you follow the procedures that you should follow going forward. That's a community down there.
Beautiful. Jamaica have these locations that are not part of the crime scene, and those are the places I look for. when I'm filming, you don't see me always looking for trouble. And even in the place that they say are trouble, what Jamaica Good Life do, I look for the good.
True.
And I even look for the good in bad people.
True.
Because in one thing I learned about Jamaica, you better know some bad people. And when you go into some areas, when I have some of my bad friends, they're the one that tell me, don't do this, don't do that.
Yeah, they know the pros and cons.
And sometimes they're the one that bring me through nicely.
Yeah.
You see me? So I became a bad man in the process. I'm very terrible. I'm terrible. Terrible. Even the bad man, they're not afraid of me. Them say, no. If Randy's coming, I'm leaving the parish. And so them say, no, no. Time go to Mobile and get his stripes. And all the army when you have a Mobile St. Mary's, St. Thomas. He said, no, Randy army is too big now. And I want phone call, if Randy sneeze. Them say, wait there. St. Mary I come, Mobile I come, Kingston I come. They said, no, how did he spread his wings so fast? South Spring too, Flanker too, St. Catching Hall, Nata, Weber.
Go Africa now.
Let me finish. Badinora, Norway, Maidstone. What? I saw Randy did. Bagwa. What? Lindsay too. Lindsay I come to. And then Penaba come to. Our farmers I come to. Mr. Randy, how did you do this? You mean if you sneeze, everybody I come? That's what I tell the man, them say, don't make me catch a cold. Mr. Who don't make me catch a cold, cause I'll one sneeze, me sneeze. You want a clarinet. Why? Because they love say, you know, Randy don't do nothing but Randy don't do nothing. Nobody know why people are calling names, sir. And Mandeville, Manchester. Favorite place in our life right now. You know what that place is? Montego Bay. Me love Mandeville for the cool. I love Portland. I love Portland for the nice greens and the rivers and stuff. I love St. Anne's also, just like Portland. And I love Mandeville for the business, the cool, the low mosquito count, and the farming. So Manchester, farming, Manchester. Now Senti I love for the combination of farm and ocean. Senti has farm and ocean. Treasure Beach. Senti is actually beautiful, but what it's lacking? Mountains. Now Manchester, king of mountains and dwellings and farming. So it has a combination of food, dwelling, and when rain falls, no when our wash rain in Manchester. That's the cool thing, low mosquito count. So low mosquito count in Manchester, not now wash rain, multiple roads to give you access. And one thing I like about Mandeville, business.
Manchester.
So Manchester is like a city. The only thing Manchester has have the good access to ocean and rivers. So everywhere in Jamaica you have to learn how to, and let me teach you guys. So what you want to do is buy a piece of land in Mandeville, a little piece of land, and build a cabin there. Then if you have the money, build something near Montego Bay. Why? Don't listen, nobody will say crime. You know why you build in Montego Bay or Portland? Here's why, especially Portland. Montego Bay, I could say why you build in Portland. Portland and Mandeville are two of the best places to build a cabin in. Put your cabin in Mandeville, right? To get the mountain and the food when you go pick up your food and stuff, and get close to Senti, right? Or you could do Senti, but Senti don't have the mountain, and when you go through the mountain of Manchester, it's a different vibe.
Because
you see what I'm saying? Exactly. So now for your rivers and water.
CO2.
Yes. So now you want your river and your water. Nothing can top Portland. When it comes to river, food, mountain, little bit of mosquito count, but it's a low business center. It's not so high on the medical support. Mandeville is higher on private medical support. Now, why I say Montego Bay is #1? Here's why Montego Bay is #1, people. Montego Bay has the ocean, the river, the farming, the airport, the tourism infrastructure. So if there's a storm, what happens? They get up and running faster than everybody else. If light go off, they gotta fix their system. It has one of the biggest shopping malls. And more importantly, it is 1 hour away from the greatest beaches in the world, Negril. Now you see why Montego Bay gets #1? right? And as far as safe neighborhoods, it has Brookville is very safe neighborhoods and other neighborhoods.
Yeah. And I mean, there's a lot of neighborhoods. It's just that, and you see when you can create your space, it is greater. Create your space and minimize, you know, negativity.
Yes.
When you minimize negativity, you're gonna have a comfortable life.
Yeah.
You know, the thief now gonna come around when, you know, you behave and do things in a manner where it attracts them. Because if you put butter in front of bus, you can't expect saying nothing now to eat it. So if you put the butter in the sun, it's going to melt. So don't expect you know, leave certain things open. You understand me? And expect persons to act according. Up and running front of the road. One is on the way. When they start a business, they start it with somebody.
Easy. Remember the road.
When you start a business, start it with somebody. Work in the early stages, but we never work out in the latter part of it. But what stands out of it, because of that, it helps to get me who I am. Him get rubbed up in it. He said, if it is wise for you to start something, nothing is wrong with starting something with somebody, but remember you have a plan. You understand? Always have a plan. If you feel the plan, the plan. He said, I'm not calling because I have something to give you. I'll be calling because I have something to give you.
Advice.
You hear me say? He said, I'm not calling because I have something to give you. But I call you because I have something to give you. So I listen to him and say, no. He might tell me something spiritually.
Yes. And
by reason with the man, he might show me things that I see that unfolding in my life.
Bing. Yes.
Corresponding with him. So he might say, if I do it, you can't. So if I do it, you can't. And a manager come, because he would have expected him, I wonder why, because normally he's come with a guest like that and talking. And you're not supposed to be sitting down with a guest like that. You understand? And the property in that farm. I'm curious to wonder what we did there talk about. So him come on and he drop. You understand? But we never shut up. And him say, he knows it, he there, you know. Or whatever, but every day I will tell him, I tell him. And he said, you're going to be at this place for a time, but you're a time where you're going to leave, but when you're going to leave, don't anything happen, you're going to bother you. And it unfolds right in front of me. But there, I'm a mother house that burned down. Randy, my mother house burned down. I believe the house I live with my brother will follow me. And when see metal bills, Jamaica, good life. And two dads, Tyrone and family we say, our love, positivity. And just on the road right now, I go Kingston. Boy, what did you have for breakfast this morning, Tyrone? Oh, you know,
push up the window, push up the window.
Fried plantain and egg, man.
Fried plantain?
Yeah.
The wife,
no, man, I'm an active person, man. You don't have to make sure you're
yeah, true. The people that said, boy, I'm wicked, sir.
No, sir.
You really making wife.
No, sir. You don't have to.
Now, what's your favorite drink? Like, say you're making a shake to keep you strong and healthy in Jamaica, like your routine.
Alright, soursop juice is one of my specialties.
How much for cut it? Soursop, how much you will pay for one, like average?
Yeah, it depends on where you get it. You can get it $200 a pound or $150. That's not the average, and $250 depends on where you get it.
At the market you go for that?
Yeah, man. Or if we have a tree, we pick it. I mean, I have a tree, we have it at the moment. So, you know. go by the market and you get one where we are £2, £3, £4, depends on the size of the thing. And you know, you work with that. So it depends on your pocket. You understand? So it's really at the pound weight is the issue. So you just want to know how much a pound. Yeah, man. So you can just juice it and you can put a lime in it and you use your honey. You know, some others use a little cinnamon, nutmeg, you know, vanilla, milk. You know, sometimes you can put a dragon in it, just eat it a different flavor.
A little kick.
Right. Stuff like that.
So you like that as your strength? Juice?
Yeah, man. I mean, other stuff will come along with it, but that's what I enjoy.
When you're on the road to eat food, what you like to eat?
Well, I tell you, you know, we bounty jerk chicken. We as Jamaican, rice and peas is a regular part of our menu. You know, but sometimes when traveling, it's better you stick to mostly food. Sometimes, reason being, you know, sometimes you got some place and I want to get sick. You know, I'm not saying that you're gonna eat anything and get sick. You know, because as long as the person clean, you just observe. Whenever you're going to do something, you know, you're buying something, observe, be observant, and the best thing, because cleanliness is godliness. It's not next to godliness, it's godliness. So that's how we go about it. And then, you know, if we go at a spot and, because I'm a chicken, fish eater.
You're a chicken,
fish eater, food, food, I love food, vegetable.
But you see, at some point, you have to go give me a little bit of the soup technique, you know, brother.
No problem, man. It's a pleasure. It's all a pleasure.
Because one day more have to come over and we cook some soup.
Man, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
It's a pleasure meeting someone like you that is so eloquent, on time, and positive. And you don't have too much dead story.
No.
When people come down, you know.
You know why, you know.
And you don't have too much problem story.
No, we don't want to have that either because that's why I always tell myself it's not a problem, it's a challenge. And every challenge is about way out, and you know, you have to work out your challenges. You know, your challenge shouldn't throw on another man's shoulder. It is yours. And if somebody see your challenge and want to help, it's fine. You know? But don't throw your challenge on another man.
Yes, a lot of burden when we're here in Jamaica. So we have 47 minutes to go. When we're here in Jamaica, a lot of times you find people come with their burden and their stories. I like to teach Jamaica.
And put the barrel just to lie down, and then you can put the other thing on the side. So then you might have to inconvenience of the bike, and then for other stuff. So it's just depending on what you're doing. You know.
Guys, I have my bike, a barrel, and my office chair.
Yes.
And we went to pick it up from a shipping company. Today was a good day. But to pay $7,300, that's it. To pay $7,300 just for tolls. You divide that up. That's up here a little piece of penny, and about $12,000 for gas. So when you're shipping stuff to Mobay, people ship stuff to Mobay.
If you're gonna be in Montego Bay, ship it to Montego Bay.
Yeah. For Manchester, you could ship it and get it sent to with the shipper in Mandeville.
Right.
So I rather the people who delivers now, because it's the same amount of money.
Right. And
it's the same amount of money.
Yes. Because guess what? Whatever they're gonna do, they're gonna price it according to where the location is going. Alright. So for example, that shipping company, if they know that they're gonna drop something off in Montego Bay, what they will do, say that alright, the driver, whatever amount, they want to have more than one item. Makes it much easier, economical for them. So they will go with a bulk of stuff. You understand? To go to Montego Bay.
Yeah, that's how they make their money.
Yeah. So that whatever, you know, these trucks they don't use gas. They're gonna use diesel. And diesel tend to, you know, give you more.
Yeah.
So when they use a bigger unit to travel to Montego Bay and have more than one person, it works out better, you know, cost-wise for traveling or, you know, to drop off at a location. Yes. You know, so that is one of the things that, you know, like this is selling, you know, alright. Yeah, go this I tell myself.
Yeah, go Old Harbour.
Exit the roundabout onto Spanish Town Bypass Road. Continue on A1 for 5 kilometers.
Keep circling.
Head southeast toward Old Harbor Road. Continue for 300 meters.
I hope this is not going back to the toll.
Okay, I don't want it.
Yeah. The way them not even signage is not good. Straight down there.
Exit the roundabout onto Spanish Town Bypass Road.
Oh, yeah.
Head west toward William Lane.
That's so. Are we good? Is it taking you back on the highway now?
No, you're going to go back to the highway. No toll.
Okay.
No toll.
In 200 meters, turn right.
Devil, yes, brother. You see them, man. And I saw them deal with people, you know. Look on them. We should have said to him, say, you look like my father, you know, he's a police, you know. And Jamaica put the last time we dealt with them, I said, Passy, you can't put it to 2,000. Me a Jamaica good life. And me take you down for the road. I don't want to talk to them. And me was shocked. And me I said, where them I pull you over for?
No, that's because it shocked me too.
You say, who are them I go pull over for?
I'm kind of speechless now. I said, I'm saying, no, I'm not saying. What are you doing?
I said to myself, you better have 10 pounds of bomber cloth cocaine. That's why bad man feel always be bad man, you know.
That's why I can't see a man and do try to do something and stop it. You hear me?
Listen.
Into how you want to do what you do. No. You do things according to how things should be done, that your prevention come first. Always protect yourself. Everything that you do. And you will survive.
Yes.
You will survive Montego Bay lifestyle.
Yes.
You will.
And let me explain to you. If you don't want to go down to Montego Bay, it has the biggest shopping mall, Fairview.
Yeah.
And it has the wharf there. So you ship your stuff there.
Yeah.
So if you can buy property in Montego Bay or a house, it is one of the greatest investment for your children, because tourism, Airbnb,
exactly.
the price will go up faster than any place else in Jamaica.
That is
The real estate in Mobay, if you have to pay 50,000 US for a little, little thing, do it now.
Yeah.
Do it now.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Do it now.
Now is the time. Later on, it's gonna be different.
And if you can buy anything in Portland, the highway is gonna finish soon.
Yeah.
Do it now.
Yeah, man.
No sneeze. Get the best lawyer. Get the best real estate agent. Do it now.
Your work from now.
And you interview 10 people who's in the location you want to buy. You buy them lunch. Spend $100 on each person who have their house, and meet them. Become friends. When you're doing stuff in a circumference, get 10 people to give you advice. You saw me I said. Do your research on the road. Let's turn this off.
And that's how this was. So yes, the star food. So if you do it like that, put it in a napkin, put it back in a dark place. You can use a zip bag, even a plastic bag, tie it, put it aside, fold it, put it aside, on a plate, and just cover it. So keep it dark and put it in a dark place.
I have a problem with what you're saying about moderation. Because my girlfriend, I sometimes don't work with her in moderation. You understand what I'm saying?
I get it. I get
it's
it.
not everything.
I understand. But you see, everything has this place sometimes.
Yeah. She's beautiful.
I understand.
She's amazing.
Yes. But you know.
It's like ice cream.
I got you.
You ever had some good ice cream?
Yes, man.
And what you do?
You always want more.
Yes. Ice cream is something you can't eat.
You know,
it's something has to segue.
Yeah. And it is what it is. I mean, you have to learn it, you know, in life, and how you're gonna keep yourself happy as a man.
Let me tell you. So Jamaica for you, you've been living here for what, 30 years?
Yeah, I'm born here, grown here.
You love it.
I enjoy it. No matter the challenges that comes about.
Now, you know, the stillness. I could sit here right now in Kingston for 10 hours. And it's like anywhere else in the world. Nothing is happening. People going out of business.
Yeah, man.
But when you watch the news,
yes,
and you go on YouTube,
yes,
I keep telling this one friend of mine that she keep telling her, look, if you ignore things, you draw a circle around you and don't come out of the circle in your mind. That's what I have to do in New York. People are getting killed in New York 2 blocks away. Yeah. Constantly. Am I supposed to seep all of that in me?
You don't have time for that.
Negative energy.
Yeah, you don't have time.
You can't take in every death into your spirit, you know.
Because
everybody will get shot in Jamaica, you go.
No.
I don't like that.
Alright, my aunt, you know, you can't talk about something. I must tell you, when I hear these things, there are persons out there where, as them hear a death, they're so alarming. It's like everything in the world shut off.
Yeah. Because them feed on negativity.
No, I don't like that. That's not me. I know that somebody gonna die. Someone will die. Yeah. It is the nature.
Crime will
actions
happen.
of others gonna let other persons die. Things will happen. But you don't, depends on how you, I mean, if I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go. Yeah. You understand? I'm prepared in a sense that if it happened, it happened. I condition my mind that way. But what can I do to make sure that I can live beyond that? You understand me? Because you have a aim in life, you have a goal in life, you have a mission. You know, you have your personal responsibilities. Yes, God will take care of them for you, but physically you have to do what you got to do. You understand? You leave it up to God, yes, but physically, the will that you get to do something, the passion that you have to do something.
I think I always say to people, God doesn't move if we don't move.
No.
Because we connected to God.
Yeah, God is like in you.
It's not like a puppet master that's moving your hand for you.
No.
You're asking for strength.
Yeah.
You're not asking for him to move your hand.
No.
So people need to make the separation.
Exactly.
Now, if I decide to do so. Can you be going at 100?
Yeah, look at it and argue with it.
No, that's the best way you need. And the funny thing, you know, people, see there, the man dip on camera, the GoPro and track the speed. Sometimes we wish they need to invent some kind of speed.
Yeah,
speed.
You show me that, you know, I was like shocking because I know me that not 80. Me just little over 80 at the time. And then me get the lights. And me start slow down. You see me start slow down.
Can you see them, man?
Yeah, because me see the light. Because the other guys are really winking. You understand me? So,
yeah, because if you talk to him about 3,000-4,000 you want cash. Or breakfast money, you know. Pass, you know, we can't do something. You know? The Jamaican policeman, them not normal, them run the country, you know, and them want it to them. Brother, and let me tell you something. There has to be something called as by law to fight the crime of that criminal act what just happened, where the government has something where the government give you your car and you can back up or an app where them approve and say can you and that not go fight police here, man. I want to tell bracelets on their foot, you know. Sometimes when I go and play on my child and bun some fire, I don't say nothing because I don't want a boy to come and handle me away. So I'm easy with it.
True, I have to.
Yeah. Because but
it's a silent killer, but it's how you do it.
Yes. But from the real brother, you see, if me ever get hurt bad in Jamaica, we start run for office, you know, brother. We start walk door to door and get people vote, you know. And write down the 10 things that I do for them in the yard, you know. This is what I say, when I run for Prime Minister, I have to walk 2,000 miles and get everybody vote. And so when I get in office, I bulletproof vest tank and I driving, you know. Because I shut down the whole of them. I shut down everything. Right, back and up and running again, people. Now, we're back on the show. So I say for Jamaica, good life so far. Now, why didn't I say St. Mary yet? Now, St. Mary is also beautiful, the water and the rivers, just like Portland. But we're talking about access to private hospital care as you get older. And now here's a big thing I love about Mandeville. No air conditioner is necessary. Here's a bad thing about Montego Bay. Oh boy.
Yeah, you need that.
You need solar panel.
Yeah.
When you're spending your money in Jamaica, if you're going to decide to live in Montego Bay,
invest in the solar panel.
Just build 2-bedroom and get solar panel. Because the beach and the experience, it is all about Negril. Now, Negril, you can't touch financially. Don't even try that.
Very expensive.
If you want, you can go.
Yes.
But Negril is financially not feasible. And the hospital situation is not really there. Alright, good. So you know you want to stay close to it. Now, Montego Bay has a big top-of-the-line complex. You can even, and the private hospital in Fairview are some of the best.
Yes. They have the European hospital. You understand?
In Fairview?
No, that's out on Rosal.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And that's private?
Private as well.
So that's all for the tourists?
Everyone.
So you want to have your money?
As long as you have your money to do your thing.
Good. You hear that, people? So now, a lot of people want to come back to Jamaica, and what we look into these, people say, oh, I love Portland, I want to live in Portland. But when you get older, check out the medical situation in Portland. Because then you have to go to Kingston.
Yes,
and if something happens to your wife or your husband, it's a longer drive. Now in Bogue Village, Montego Bay, it's 6 minutes to get to the hospital. So that's something you guys should factor in. So then if you live in Montego Bay and you have a little cabin in Portland, it'll be best to get a little piece of thing in Portland. Now big not big, you need your health, safety first, right? Yeah. So I hope people can understand what I'm saying and why I'm saying what I'm saying, because I've looked at this from a different perspective and different elders and stuff. So don't ever go with your emotions. Don't ever just say, oh, me want a big house, me like the point of view, want to see the view of the ocean. No, no, no. It's about access to care.
True, true.
First thing. Yeah. And it's about cost of food.
True.
So now you know the reason why you establish your connections in Senti and Manchester for food acquisition is that now Manchester and Senti is close to Montego Bay. So your food is going to come in on the minibus from the farmers. So when you pay the young man in Manchester or Senti, your food come on the bus. Because you don't want to try buy food on Montego Bay.
Too much.
Okay? So you guys...
You can, but not too much.
You can.
Because it is there for you to buy. But it's on the other side, what you can do to minimize your cost is best. Because if you can plant something in your backyard,
if you have a backyard.
Yeah, so that's why you're going to look for some place where it's going to have in the backyard.
So what I recommend is that when you guys are deciding where to live in Jamaica, and it's a livable place.
Yes.
I have one friend, I'm going to say her name, she knows who she is. S-girl. Every time I read the newspaper, Shaza. And you know, when you hear the news, who dead? We say who? And everybody I get dead, you know, I always think about that view, yeah. And when me at the mountains in Manchester, I'm up on the top of the hill and the view. And when me there, I'm mobile, me now a safe neighborhood. And me hear all the dead-ends and the dead-ends. And me think about all the people in Jamaica who do exactly what me I do, mind the business, shut my mouth, Me no watch every news. Me no add up every killing.
Yeah, we can't.
Me have negative energy in New York City for so long, 31 years, and me come to Jamaica watch who dead.
I don't have that.
Me not live for dead, me live.
You know what I'm not saying them for dead or whatever. What I'm saying is that you personally, you have to make space for you.
Spiritually.
You understand? So whatever is going on out there, it's happening. It's gonna happen. You understand? You just have to make space for you. And the space that you're gonna make for you is the things that you do, or you do what you do when you do what you do. That's what you do. Focus on that. Yes, you're gonna hear about it, but you don't want to feed up on that. That doesn't really bring more positiveness to you.
Alright, slow down. Now look at that. Look at that. It's going to Trelawney. Now Trelawney is not a bad thing, you know, because close to Mobile and then to Negril. So you don't have to see it like that, no people. Trelawney is sexier than everybody know. Why? Because Trelawney have the beach. Trelawney have the access to Manchester, Mobile. You see, Trelawney right in the sweet spot.
Because you see,
kind of more beach and river than Manchester. So maybe Trelawney is a better Manchester except for business and hospital. You see how everybody have them own little thing? So how come you not say Clarendon at all?
In 600 meters, at the roundabout, take the front
Clarendon is good for Milk River. That's why I'm know for now. And that is the best healing spot in the world. So that's why Clarendon is the best. Wait a minute, am I good? I'm just kidding. We just have to make everybody happy.
True. And you just have to do what you have to do.
What about St. James? You know, say nothing about St. James.
St. James, man, to come here, man.
No, I mean St. Thomas.
Oh, St. Thomas.
You know, say nothing about St. Thomas, Randy. What go on about my parish? Let me tell you something. St. Thomas is definitely. Remember, I see some mountain in St. Thomas, is brother. But the only thing with St. Thomas, when the flood come in, you better get north really hard. Until next time, they might improve it.
True.
So St. Thomas need a little room as far as flooding. Portland and St. Thomas, when they get a lower grade. When flooding starts, Portland not number up, or St. Mary not.
Landslide.
Whoa! You see me?
Yeah. So and if you go and go at them the place I'm living on, you have to build up retaining walls. That's why you have to build up.
And not just that, and when the landslide come and you live up on top of the hill and then say you can't live and your wife sick. Are you guys getting what me I say?
Yeah.
When storm come all 5 days, no road no opening, not 10 days, you know. So people, you want to live in somewhere that's storm friendly, because guess what? Jamaica is stormy weather. I remember the big storm went almost like way. And they miss way.
Because of what? What do you think contribute to the storm doesn't hit Jamaica? The angle that it comes from. It's a vulnerable spot, but it's the angle that it comes from. It was a little bit way out on the south side of us, but the hills, when all that winds touch the hills, it turns it away. As soon as it passes the hilly side of Jamaica, what it does, it makes a turn. It makes a turn. When Gilbert,
at the mountain, them stop it.
When Gilbert come to Jamaica, the passage that it walks through to come to Jamaica, there was not much of a hill.
Okay.
When Ivan come to Jamaica, it almost come at the similar spot as Gilbert, but it didn't take the same channel. Right? And that's some of the things. Yes, we know the weather have a lot to do in terms of the hot waters and so on, but yes, the hilling, when time the wind started to develop, you understand, as long as it comes to the land, it might stay on land for a longer time. If it does touch land here, but the thing that pushes it away from Jamaica most of the time is the hills. So if you are in the hilly area, you're great. But because you know it tells you the wise man built him house on the rock. So if you're in the hills, you're great. When you're in the valley, you're in trouble. So any land that you're gonna seek to build on, you better go up on the hills. Yes, we know we like flat area, so you can have lawn and all that stuff. But it can be created. We're living in a time and age now that there's nothing impossible on the first earth. So it's up to you what you want.
What you want.
Decide what you want.
Look at this.
Decide what you want and work on it.
Yeah, man.
And you will get it.
And also, here's what I want to just say. Disclaimer. You guys make your own decision, but I tell you this: be very humble. Be very humble. Do not let your dreams turn into nightmares.
No. And remember, you're responsible for your happiness. You're responsible for your happiness.
Don't work 2 jobs to kill out yourself.
No.
Not do.
No. And one of the next thing, as I said, you see, that man out there, he has a challenge. Yeah. You have a challenge. I have a challenge. Yeah. Don't let my challenge and my disappointment be a problem to another man. No. Don't do it. You understand? If you meet me and I'm happy with you, try to be happy with me.
Yeah.
Whatever issue you have at the airport, let it stop there. Don't take it from the airport. You might talk about it when you leave the airport, but don't feed upon it in a negative way. Because what that will do, that will break you. The other man cannot help you fix the problem if you don't allow him to let him help you. Because sometimes a person will not help you, but you don't make yourself available to be helped. That is important. As I know persons come here, I've been working in the industry, and person have some issues at the airport and they come to you. You didn't do anything, but you're trying to make them happy. And in the midst, they make you feel as if you weren't trying.
Oh, you mean your clients come and they're dissatisfied?
Not necessarily your clients, just
people who come in.
Yes.
Our family.
And other family, not necessarily your family, but other
family.
People who coming about their own business and their vacation, just their ways of life. Something happened. Okay. You are not a part of it, but yes, you're working at the resort, you're working at the location, and then you meet this person. Now, what you're trying to do is to make them happy, because that's the thing is. So you see, when you come to Jamaica and they say, yeah man, I respect man, love, and everything, we emphasize on that. Because guess what? That is what we're trying to we're trying to find you out, we're seeking you out. What you're made of, what is it you're looking for? Because sometimes, you don't know what the other person's about. Right? So when you say that, that's all you're gonna know. And then you take it from here. You have to leave that way open to be, for somebody look out for you too and can help you on the way. If you don't make yourself available, it doesn't make sense.
Exactly. You just have to be friendly no matter what.
Yeah, man.
What he's saying is
that bad thing is not around, you can see them, you can know things. You don't have to worry and stress about certain things. It will show you the path to take. And unless you don't have a vision. If you have a vision, you're going to see. If you don't have one, you're not going to see.
So this is your driver, Tyrone, guys. See